Hi everyone, Sonia doing, and I want to go over the highlights of the 2026 Writer's Planner. So I've been doing this for 3 years now, and I've made some changes this year to this, but in case you don't know about the planner, maybe you're going to get it for yourself or someone else. First of all, I have a series of videos that go over how to use some of these sections. So if you buy it, there's a QR code that you can scan and go right to those videos. Um, and maybe I should put a link instead of just a QR code. But anyway, that'll be next year. But to start off, there's yearly calendars in here for reference. Then there is a goal sheet. So you're starting off the new year, right? You want to start off with some goals. And then you can transfer those goals into projects. Now, what I've done is I've included a description on how to use the project sheets. There's also a video, so you can always watch the video. But you have 10 project sheets that you can use to kind of break down, like maybe you're publishing a book and you have a series of things you have to do that. Maybe you're doing an event, whatever projects you're working on. And then there's some resources. I don't have a ton of resources in here because I've only put the things that I trust, things that I've done, things that I know. So you're going to find things about marketing the book, and marketing comes first because you need to start marketing even before the book's done. So that's why I moved it up front. There's stuff about writing the book, publishing the book, and other. Let's see, and even writer-reader conferences, etc. And you're always welcome to make suggestions for other resources that you might think belong in here. I'm happy to consider it. And then this starts November 2025. So if you're seeing this in November 2025, you can order it now and use it right away. Um, but right, there is the beginning of each month, there is a monthly checklist. So things to do each month, check them off as you get them done, but make sure to put them on your calendar. There's some blank pages for scribbling because we're creatives, right? We love to scribble. And then there is and also if you order the one from my website, I've used heavier paper, so it's a little more sturdy. The Amazon version is a paperback version. It's not going to be as thick paper, but if you want the spiral bound or the paperback with a heavier paper, you'll have to order it through my website, which the link, of course, is in the comments, or not comments, it's in the description. But weekly contemplating comes up before every week. And this is your chance as a creative to kind of think of, okay, there's things I have to do. There's a doctor's appointment. I have to take my kids to school, blah, blah, blah. But what are the creative things that you want to get done this week? What are those things that are part of your project you need to get done? So thinking about your week, and then of course, each week for the year is in here and it's all dated because I freaking hate it when I used to get weekly planners and they are not dated. Like, I don't want to have to do that. I got enough to do without that. So I've dated them for you. Right. It includes holidays, all those things. So, let's see, anything else? Right. And obviously it goes into the 2026 dates. And obviously I have tabbed mine, so I keep track of them. You might want to tab them yourself. And and then there's an end of year section here as well to think about, well, what worked well this year? What do I want to change? And that is pretty much it. I do want to suggest that if you love to keep your planner clean, use friction pens, Frixion. They look like ink. Well, they are ink, but you can erase them. Just don't leave them in your car in a summer day because it will erase all your text. Not that I've personally done that. And then you put it in the freezer, the ink will show back up, but then that will also include everything you've ever erased. So don't put them in a hot car. But otherwise, I love friction pens. It keeps my planner looking organized and clean. If you have any questions, If you have any comments for changes for 2027, let me know. I would love to hear them. And happy planning.